Is it your sense that for Ted Cruz, looking at this and trying to pay attention, maybe he was the one who said we shouldn't even be holding confirmation hearings. In other words, he backed Mitch McConnell early on, saying the idea of holding hearings would be ludicrous until a new president comes in. Other Republicans have gotten nervous, as you know about that say what you will, President Obama still has about a year to go. It would look kind of foolish if they even blocked the hearings. Where is this going for him, and what are we to make of how Republicans are kind of going back and forth on this?
Yeah, I don't even think Republicans have an option here. If they were to seriously consider any candidate and for placement on the high court, I think voters would revolt. They want nothing to do, Republican voters want nothing to do with having someone replace Scalia who would not match his very strong and robust leadership in conservative legal jurisprudence. So it would just be laughable to even take it seriously, and the voters would punish Republicans so much. It's just there's really no option. Punish
Republicans for not holding confirmation hearings, or punish them?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. They take this very seriously. Conservatives care a great deal about the court. It was already hanging in the balance. There are so many important decisions coming down the pike, which are already going to be lost until such time as a conservative can replace Scalia.
So why not hold the hearings, and if that's your case, reject whoever the president nominates, because you're saying at face value, we don't like his picks. It's been done before, so why not do that rather than look like you're taking your marbles and running away?
It actually hasn't really been done before. There hasn't been a vacancy that began so late in a presidential term. And more than that, this is just a highly politicized era. I don't think anyone really likes that that's the case. But everyone knows that if President Obama has his way, he will not put someone fitting for the court's balance in there.
Well, that might be the case, but you're holding that precedent to, let's say it's a Republican successor and he or she's in their last year in office, and we're saying, no, you can't do it.
It's certainly a rare occasion for the most part, but also it's just true that this is just how things are. Ever since Democrats did what they did to Robert Bork, this has become a very political situation, and that's just the fact of the matter. And so there is really, again, just no option for Republicans. Voters would just be done with the Republican Party entirely if they were to cave on something as important as this. Absolutely.
I'll respectfully disagree with you on that one. I think the voters in the general election might revolt more against a party that just did something like that, you know?
Well, it's not going to be that long of a delay in any case. I mean, there have been vacancies that have been much longer to fill on the court. And again, the price of getting, it's so important to get someone good. It's worth the risk for the sake of the party, for the sake of the